So friends, welcome back to our channel LearnWidGiggs. In this video, I will discuss with you Power BI developer salary for different experience ranges from 0 to 6+ years of experience in 2025. A lot of you have this confusion, what is the salary range for different experience ranges? So this video will be very important for you all. Also in this video, we will discuss what all different skills you can add on as your experience is increasing. And at the end, I will also share with you one strong resume template which you can utilize for yourself to get more interview calls in the market. So stay tuned till then. It's gonna be very important video for you. And before moving ahead, please do like this video. It really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and you can also follow me on Instagram, LearnWidGiggs. Alright, so you can see on the screen, we will first talk about Gartner's Magic Quadrant for BI platforms, where you can clearly see Microsoft is the leading company and all other competitors are far behind. So you can clearly see the demand for Microsoft tools is a lot in the market. So that's why Microsoft Power BI has a bright future, and so the job openings for it. But even though the demand is there a lot in the market, supply is double than the demand. And that's why a lot of you say that, especially the freshers, that there is no jobs in the market for them. Right now, I will address this issue because a lot of you have this in your mind. So that's why I need to discuss this in this video before moving ahead with the salary part. So first of all, you should understand this. Competition is there in every field. Whichever field you will choose, you will find competition. Now, if I particularly talk about data analytics field, yes, you have little bit more competition than other fields, but you can actually get a job if you are following right steps with right strategies. I will tell you with an example. For example, there is one vacancy in any company, and obviously a lot of aspirants will apply for it. So for example, 1,000 applicants are there and they applied for it. Out of these 1,000 people, 90% of the people are those who have just learned the skills, created their resume, and they have just applied and they're looking for the job. So their resumes will not get selected at all. Why? Because they lack a lot of things which is covered by those 10% freshers. So ultimately, if you are a serious candidate looking for the job in data analytics field, especially in Power BI role, then your main competition is with those 100 candidates, not with overall 1,000 candidates. So that's the important thing that you need to understand. You need to come into that 10% zone. Now, how to come into that 10% zone? So there are various factors. I will just give you the brief. Number one factor is you should be very much technically good, and at the same time you need to have a strong project portfolio. Focus on this word strong, not a normal project portfolio, strong project portfolio, which means you need to have unique projects in your portfolio that can make you stand out among the crowd. So that is number one factor. Number two is your LinkedIn and Naukri profile should be optimized, okay, with a strong optimized resume. So this is again very important second factor. And number three is that you need to target more startup companies or mid-sized companies. Your focus should be on them rather than thinking about big MNC companies and starting your career in those companies, because the chances of getting selection in those companies is less as compared to if you will target small startup companies. So if you can cover up these three important factors, you can actually come into that 10% of candidates, and that's where your chances of getting selection will be increased and you will eventually get a job. So I hope this is clear to you and you will work harder for your end goal. Now let's talk about what is the Power BI developer salary for 0 to 1 year of experience range. So as per my knowledge, experience and research, the salary ranges between 3.5 LPA to 6 LPA in India. So if somebody is getting as a fresher 4 LPA or 5 LPA or 6 LPA, means more than 3.5 LPA, then there are a lot of factors which is actually contributing. For example, how your interview round goes, means if it goes very good, excellent, then your chances are more. How is the budget of the company? And lastly, your negotiating skills. So if these three factors, if you are good at with, then you can earn more than 5+ LPA also as a fresher in data analytics as a Power BI developer. So I hope this is clear to you. Now comes the second experience, which is 2 to 4 years of experience. The average salary ranges in India between 8 LPA to 14 LPA. And your interview will be mainly focused on SQL and Power BI if you are attending any Power BI developer or data analyst role. That should be very much clear to you. Now as the experience increases, which means if I talk about between 5 to 7 years of relevant experience in data analyst, the average salary ranges between 16 LPA to 24 LPA in India. So you can see as your experience is increasing with the time, your salary is increasing exponentially. So that's the power of starting your journey as soon as possible and gaining experience, and later on switching to reach to higher packages. So that should be your end goal, and that's how you people earn a lot in the market in this domain. Now, as your experience increases, which means as soon as you enter 4+ years of experience range, your chances of getting resume selection will be decreased if you are only focusing on SQL and Power BI. I'm not talking about the interview perspective, I'm talking about resume selection point of view to get the interview call. And with that, you need to add more skills as 4+ or 5+ years of relevant experience. So what are the options that you have in the market which is demanding also? Number one will be, you can add ADF, means Azure Data Factory. Number two is Power Apps from Power Platform. So basically you can add Power Platform skills. Third one is Alteryx, which is an ETL tool as a skill set with your existing skills. That is another third option. Fourth one is Snowflake, again a cloud database, so it is demanding, so you can include Snowflake also as an additional skill in your resume and make your profile strong to get selected, and hence you will get more interview calls as compared to other candidates. So this is all about how you can increase your chances of getting selection, plus the average salary that you can think of with 0 to 6 years of experience range. And I hope it is clear to you. Now, as I mentioned in the starting, I will be sharing with you one resume template which you can utilize for yourself to search for the job in the market. So you can see on the screen, this is the template that I will be providing it in the comment box. It will be a pinned comment, so you can just go and click on that link and download it for yourself and start editing and applying for the jobs in the market. So this is all about the salary range. And also, if you are a Power BI developer, then let me know in the comment box how much salary you are getting with how much experience you have. I hope this video is useful for you. Share this video to your friends and colleagues and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you.